Hello, hello. I've arrived. There we go. So yeah, Risk of Rain 2. I am excited. I've been playing it a fair amount. Since the expansion released. I'm delighted to be playing some more. I considered potentially going off schedule a little bit and playing this yesterday, but I was able to restrain myself. But yes, so schedule. Today we are playing Risk of Rain 2, Survivors of the Void. We're sort of focusing on that expansion anyway. I don't know. I guess I don't know how much I necessarily can, but I'm going to, I'm going to aim to do some things related to it, to pursue some goals from it. But yeah, tonight we will also have a guest, and I will, or at least one. We could have more. That is always a possibility. But yes, so today, Risk of Rain 2. Tomorrow, Legend of Zelda. That's supposed to say 10 a.m. Someday, I will go an entire month with producing nothing but reasonably accurate schedules, but it seems that this is not that month. But yes, and then, Saturday, we are playing some more of The Legend of Zelda as well. So, without any further ado, we'll put the schedule away, and make a little bit of room here. But yes, so, as I was saying, tonight I am joined by...
Altarianna?
Yes.
I was questioning whether I needed to say my name or not.
I probably should have, but I sort of thought that maybe I don't need to because you're the only person here right now. But I probably should have, anyway, just for clarity's sake.
But I'm here, and I am Altarianna.
You are Altarianna. At least you are last time I checked.
I might still be Altarianna.
I hope you're still Altarianna, because otherwise I don't know whose server I'm in.
That's fair.
But yeah, so... But yeah, do you have a lobby up? Yes, you do. Cool.
I do. Ooh.
Whoop. Alright. I am ready to get set up here if you are.
Sounds good. Let's see. Does it look like you got the stuff?
I can still access the new character, so it would seem that the answer is yes. Or I can access the one new character that I have unlocked, I should say.
Ah, I see.
Yep.
I think I cannot access the new character, but I think we'll still have like the new game experience.
Interesting.
So it shows I can have like the expansion activated or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it's a shame.
Did I just switch you off the character?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. So I can turn the expansion off.
Yes. But yeah, so the reason that I have command and glass active is because there is a challenge for Railgunner here to unlock one of their secondary abilities, or one of their alternate abilities, where I have to do 1,000,000 damage in one shot. So I was sort of I was looking to do that in my own time. I was working on that challenge. I've yet to complete it. So yes,
I feel like I feel like having Artifact of Glass on might not be the best for trying to get that.
I think it's pretty reasonable. I mean, it quintuples your damage.
True. And gives you 1/10 of your HP.
And it does. That is also true. I got pretty reasonably far earlier on today.
Sounds good. I mean, I'll try it.
Also, I just realized I don't have the game audio on, so let me fix that. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't changed my audio settings since I haven't changed my audio settings in a while, so I may not have had the game audio on for all of Borderlands 3 the other day.
Wonderful.
Which is less than ideal. But yes, anyway, since I am not playing alone for my own purposes, you can not have those artifacts on if you would prefer them not be on.
We can try it.
All right.
See how well it works.
All right. But yeah, so are you going with Commando then?
Nope.
All right.
I'm deciding. I'm trying to see which would be. I think Loader might be the best for me to go for. Because Loader's got very high base HP and HP scaling, so might be good. Yeah, I'll do that.
Well. All right, I'm ready if you are.
I feel like as far as scaling is concerned, it would be good to have, if we wanted to do some extra stuff. Do monsters drop items on death? Because that helps you scale better later on. Because you get a lot more items than being in the later stages and still having to open up all the chests.
All right.
So we could try that. Did you want to try the monster spawns are doubled?
That is very hard for Railgunner at the best of times, I will say. Because Railgunner is definitely a single target DPS, I would say.
Alright. So we will not do that. Let's try it. I know it's best to have the double when you have the
but it's very
sacrifice.
Hard.
So we'll see if we get enough items of this. Otherwise, we'll have to move on. But we are at 16 HP for me.
Yep, 11 for me. But yeah, so, Alt, are you familiar at all with this expansion and any of the content in it?
Not yet.
Yeah, I was going to say, have you been sort of keeping up with the news and whatnot?
I have not.
Fair enough.
Oop. Leveled up. Got a tiny bit more HP. I am immediately going with an infusion.
Understandable. But yeah, so, like I said, Railgunner is very much a single target DPS type. I have a long-ranged railgun, as you may have guessed from the name. Yeah, hey Tibbs, sad to say I can't join due to IRL reasons, being upset my stream had to end early. No problem, Sheps, it's good to have you by. Also, Sheps is here.
Hi, Sheps.
Hi, Sheps. But yeah, there are also...
And I'm immediately going for survivability over everything else.
Understandable.
Which means teddy bears. A second infusion. I feel like these infusions are also going to be 10% HP. I don't think they're actually going to give me the full 100.
Probably. But yeah, so Sheps, if you're hanging around here, how was your stream other than it having to end early? Hope you have a fantastic and fun stream. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm already dealing upwards of 6,000 damage. So we're on the right track.
Nice. I have found the thingamabobber.
Mm-hmm.
The whatchamahoozits.
What's a
Dinglehopper flounder.
I can't think of any fun thing to refer to it as.
Alright. What is this? I got a Mocha.
That is
Slightly increases attack speed and movement.
Yep. But yeah, not a huge increase by any means, but it's a pretty solid item, I would say. Good on basically any character. But yeah, dropped into a hidden ravine in Godric's castle, had a very dangerous Dragon Knight that whooped my metal posterior many times.
Oof.
So... Nice.
What stone golem?
There's
I've never
none
seen
to
a
be
stone
found.
golem in my life. Healing an enemy gives you a burst of movement speed.
Yep.
What else we got here? Clipboard. Get a delivery each stage that contains powerful items. Alright.
Alright. But yeah, there's not a whole lot of green items that scale super well with Railgunner. Or at least not in my experience. Especially not with the current artifacts that we have on. I'm kind of all in on just dealing damage. But
yeah. It'll be incredibly good if we get some, what's it called? Tesla coils.
But yeah, there is a specific red item that I really, really, really want for my purposes.
Is it a new one?
It's a new one, yes. But yeah, audio died near the end, and I blame leaving Elden Ring on when the computer went into sleep mode.
Yeah, I think for like green items, if you're just a heavy single damage thing build, then or character, then it's probably just best to stack rings, the bands.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Those are basically like my character. Yep.
But yeah, we do have a similar sort of one hit, one kill type of idea to our character. But you're very much a close range, high mobility, and I'm long range and less mobility. Not no mobility, but significantly less.
Yep.
But yeah, I see you're picking out new items.
Yep. I want to at least get one of every new item and see the text for it.
But yeah, I don't suppose you have heard of any of the void items, have you?
Not yet.
But yeah, those will be interesting.
We got a broken terminal.
Yep, that is the thing that the shipping request form gives you. That is the item. It is essentially, if I recall correctly, a free multi-shop terminal with like 2 selections on it.
Yeah.
Yes, I also picked up a shipping...
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it do it better with more shipping requests?
Yeah,
like,
the more you stack them, the more likely it is that you will have a rarer item.
Okay. Yeah, because both things in that one were just white.
Yep, and I see another one over there.
That's interesting. Does that mean it'll spawn one for each character that has one?
I believe so.
I see.
Let's see. There's one that's green and one that's white. The white one is more valuable to me. Oh, and it fell off the cliff a little bit. But it didn't fall into nothingness, so we're good. Alright, alright.
I got the pocket watch that breaks at low health, which I don't know how that'll work with this artifact.
Well, I mean...
Oh, I think I saw a void one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, with this current artifact setup, the line between low health and no health is very, very slim. Yep. So if you get low enough that your watch is gonna break, you're probably gonna break not too long after.
You know, that's fair. Fair's fair.
But yes, I'm now up to 13k damage on a successful snipe.
I wonder if this extra, what's it called? The extra damage thing works for the bots too, is that right?
I don't believe that your drones inherit your items. I think that's basically just an engineer and their
for the artifact of glass, you know?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they do still get the damage buff and whatnot, yes, if that's what you're asking.
Ah, cool.
But yes, anyway, I have unfortunately passed away, so the rest of these stages up to your discretion.
Sounds good. Feel like since we have this glass thing on, I kind of don't really need to go for damage items that much.
Mm-hmm. Whereas I, because of the challenge I'm undertaking, need to go for damage items, not quite exclusively, but pretty close to exclusively.
You're a healer, aren't you? I knew it.
Yep.
That one of the new elite types, a healer.
Yep.
Where was the thing? Oh, right, it was all the way over in the other direction.
Sit. But yeah, I think if it's all the same to you, I think we'll give this 1 or 2 attempts, this high damage challenge, because there is another challenge that I want to go for, another objective I want to achieve. But yeah, I've got to say, yeah, delicate watch builds are very, very interesting because they make the game very, very tense.
One shot, do not miss your chance to blow. Keep getting those tiny movement speed buffs.
Mm-hmm.
Ukulele. Let's go for this ignition tank. Your ignite effects deal 2 times more damage and last twice as long. Nice. I guess I need to go get a couple ignite items now.
Yep. So that's basically anything like gasoline and the like. Anything that causes the burning status effect,
gasoline and
basically.
the wisp.
I don't think the wisp counts because it doesn't cause the damage. It doesn't cause the status effect. It doesn't cause the burning status effect. I think that's specifically
pretty much just gasoline, unless that fire tornado also does it.
I don't think the fire tornado does, but I think that the magma worms boss item does. The
thing
molten
that
perforator.
looks like a beak.
Yep. But yeah, that can cause burning, I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure how many other things can. I guess that really rare elite drop where if you kill a fire elite, they have like a chance of dropping a thing that lets you, gain their power, basically.
I see. What are you? Reduce damage the first time you are hit. I'm guessing it's just a cooldown.
Yep.
It's a cute little bubble I got. Ready to be back alive?
I sure am. I like seeing all those beetles just sort of stop and stare at where you were once you sort of despawned there.
What?
Where'd it go?
Where'd he go? Multi-shop terminal. Lepton Daisy. Well, I don't want the daisy, so... Well, actually, it doesn't matter.
I think one thing I'd probably be well served by is probably getting a feather. Where is the feather? There's the feather.
Yeah, that's what I just got. Very good for survivability.
But yes, anyway, when I died, I lost my 2 watches, so I'm down a little bit. Ooh. Oh,
especially when you immediately got a watch. I see. What's that?
That is a new thing also.
I'm in it.
Yep, that is a void seed, or at least it is the radius around a void seed.
I see. I take damage as if we were in the prison.
Yep.
How do I get rid of that?
So you'll see that there are certain enemies here that are purple and stuff.
Yes.
They are bad news. So what you want to do is you want to kill them.
All right, I killed some of them.
You want to kill all of them. And if you'll notice,
I killed
when
all the
they
ones
die,
I saw, at least.
When they die, a little purple thing pops out of them. Kill that too.
I see. Done.
But yes, there are 2 more remaining according to the heads-up display.
Oh, I see. Does that mean they're... Oh yeah, there's one down there. I see you.
Yep. Alright, that's all of them. And that is the Void Seed collapsed.
Does that do anything for us?
It does, usually. And I guess it doesn't do anything for us now because we're playing with Sacrifice on. But usually, there would... Why can't I hit these guys? My shots keep
Bunch of money.
Hitting the ground. But yeah, usually there are like item terminals, or not item terminals, but like there are these little things that you can interact with. You can pay life to get void items.
Ah.
Man, something's off with my attacks because they're like homing into the ground, which they shouldn't be.
I got you a present.
Ah, thank you kindly. Alright, where is it? There it is. Laser scope.
Laser scope.
So yeah, this is double damage on crits, and my like precision hits that I can do count as crits. So this is double damage on all of those.
Nice.
But yeah, we're
I'm
back
just waiting
up to
for enough
18K.
money to get this.
Whoop.
Pew pew pew. And almost got enough. Now I got enough.
Nice.
Gold orb appears.
I've got to say, I very much wish that I had someone who knew what void seeds were the first time I encountered one, because it was very confusing.
Nice. You didn't read everything before you went in?
I didn't read everything, no.
I gotcha.
But yeah, I just sort of saw that the expansion was out, and I was just like, oh, I need to play this. All of my experience has been hard won. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my shots not homing properly, but oh well. Such is life sometimes, I suppose.
Such is the beauty of life.
But yeah, are you looking for the teleporter?
Not really. I was kind of just running around, but
Gotcha.
I guess we can do the teleporter whenever.
Yeah. But yes, I am ready whenever you are. Whoops.
I'm here.
Alright, maybe I'm not quite as ready as I thought I would be. Oh well. Oh. Well, I was going to charge up for a big snipe on the Clay Dune Strider, but
instead,
it seems that it is unnecessary. Also, I died. That is also true.
Yes.
What did kill me there, I wonder?
I saw that there was a Gatling guy that spawned right next to you.
Yeah, there was a Clay Templar. There's a pretty solid chance that it was the Clay Templar, but there was also an imp near me, so
yeah,
I cannot conclusively point to a specific perpetrator of this terrible crime. Yeah, so I guess, given that none of the void items...
Void one. Void touched imp.
Yeah, I was going to say, since none of the void items spawned when we, cleared the void seed, or at least none of the void item things that you can get void items from spawned, it is possible that we either can't get void items with sacrifice on, or that it just requires some other, something else, that some other criteria that we is currently unknown to us.
I expected more items to spawn off of these enemies during this whole thing, but there's nothing. Anything? Oh, there's one down here. Hey.
Oh, and there's
why is a gold portal under the thing?
That's a good question.
Let's see. What I would want is Kyaros. Oh wait, I already had Kyaros. I need the other one. Oops, I need Runolds.
Well, there's always next time, I suppose.
Yep.
Ooh, spawning directly into the danger.
Pew, pew. Oh yeah. Go ahead and get your items.
Gotcha. Yeah, up to 21k now.
I think I have damage numbers on for myself.
Well, as you can probably guess, it's pretty important for my purposes. So, plus I usually play with them on. So,
I turned my damage numbers on. Hello, enemies.
Yeah, they can be a little bit flaky sometimes. But yeah, I guess now that we're at sort of a lull in the action, how's your day going, Alt? How have you been?
Decently good. I slept most of my day again.
That's a green drop.
Ah,
and there's a white drop. Interesting how the a lot of the items that most directly just increase your damage are common items.
Yeah. The most basic modifiers.
Mm-hmm.
I got enough to buy 3 of the things.
Nice.
Which means I think we're ready to start it. Yep.
Yep.
Where are the other ones?
That's a good question.
Can't tell which of these were activated or not. They all look
there's one that I don't think is activated.
Oh. Got it. Oh, there are 2 over here. There you go.
Ah, okay. So yep, one shot, one kill.
And I'm gonna buy this back. My little dudes. Halcyon Seed.
Halcyon Seed. And another Halcyon Seed, imagine that. Yeah, I don't see any more enemies around here.
Nope. I think you might still 130.
Yeah, I've got 130.
Yep. There you go.
Ah.
Chest.
Nice. Another watch for me.
Hooray.
Probably I could use some more crowbars, but crowbars are a little bit more reliable, if nothing else.
Orangey. Credit card.
Yep. So that's
Cash back on purposes.
I was gonna say I don't know that that's useful with sacrifice on, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Actually, it might, the executive card might, it might give, what's the word I'm looking for? It might, allow you to open both, it might allow you to open both sides of the multi-shops that the thing spawns. The request form. But yeah, there's a void-touched imp over there. Roughly that way. I'm a bit scared of engaging him. Alright, I've engaged the imp, and it is deceased. Uh-oh. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Ah, okay. I was about to say I don't see any void-touched creatures, but it seems that you have dealt with the last of them, perhaps.
I got them all over here. There was like 3 of them.
Gotcha. But yeah, my basic attack is up to, whoops. Why can't I? There it is. But yeah, my basic attack is up to 1,100 damage. So, yeah, my snipe deals 10 times that, I believe, if I remember correctly.
I got a roll of pennies.
Yes. And I
that
can
would be
deal,
good on Rex.
Yes. It really would, yeah.
I could just spam my skills and get money.
Oh dear. Alright. Nope, okay, we're good. I just got attacked by an imp, and I thought I was about to lose my my watches. But we are fine.
Hey, look, Shrine of the Mound. What'd you ping over there?
There is a green item.
Ah. Did you need it?
No. That's why I pinged it. I did
I'm
not...
getting infusions and things just to make sure I can survive in case you die.
Mm-hmm.
That way our run will continue on.
Mm-hmm. Also, do you happen to know offhand if the guaranteed legendary chest still spawns
It
when
does.
Okay. Then I definitely want to aim for that, because I want to get another laser scope if I can. I have forgotten where it is, unfortunately. Oh.
It's $2,000.
Alright. Not quite there yet.
Yep.
Honestly, I probably could do with some survivability, so I'm gonna build just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Whee.
You know what? Let's get a harpoon also.
Harping. My item fell
Uh-oh.
to the floor. Alright. I have not actually gotten any crowbars yet, so here's to crowbars. Who shot me? Oh, it's a crab. Don't stand still. These crabs will kill you.
Yep. But yeah, I am ready if you are.
Yeah. One of them
I
down.
completely missed my shot, but alright, oh, there they are, and there they're gone. Fine work.
They kind of disappeared. Don't know where they went.
Alright, I don't know that there are any boss items at all that will help me in my quest to deal more damage. I guess there are boss items that could help me survive my quest to do more damage.
Go for it.
So I guess I'll go for like a neural.
Neural.
I often neglect survivability in favor of just sort of doing the thing that I'm trying to do. So maybe I should do that a bit less.
Yeah, your own character's specialty.
Yeah.
I need to collect a couple more teddy bears. Because I have now 4. Which 4 is pretty good.
Yeah,
you also have enough money
legendary?
for it. It's always over here.
Okay. Yeah, I did know that it was always in the same place, but I did forget what that place was.
It's right here.
It is right here.
I pressed Q on it, but I don't think it does anything unless I buy it.
Laser scope.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
I am ready whenever you are.
Onward!
And upward.
I'm going up in the world.
Alright, another void seed.
Is that a void parent?
It is.
Gotta assassinate the seed parts of it.
Yep.
You know?
Alright, I'm up to 56k on a snipe. But that is only against common enemies. Against bosses, I do more, because I've got some armor-piercing rounds. I've been stacking those as well.
Nice. 3 void enemies remaining.
About to be 2. Missile drone. You know what? I'll repair
That's a big
drone.
slime over there.
Yep.
I got hit by a rock.
Alright, that is the void seed cleared.
Clear.
Harvester's Scythe is probably not the most useful item in this particular game mode we've set up, but I guess I have it now, so I have it now.
Hooray. Found a terminal, but it looks like it's just a green and a green. Green and green.
I guess you could start stacking more supply requests. Or shipping requests, rather.
That's true.
Because yeah, more of those means more chances to get something more useful out of each particular shipping request form.
Yeah.
Terminal.
I feel like that's a lot better than when I used to, in the old days, stack the beads.
Mm-hmm.
Or the keys.
Ah, yes. Wasn't there a point where the stacking keys made it so that you would get higher rarity items, or am I misremembering?
Yeah. It was like if you get 25 keys, you'd have like over a 50% chance of it being red. So it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
The heck is this thing?
Alright, I'm dealing 69k damage on a snipe.
Alpha Construct.
Ah, that's one of the new bosses. Or no, it's not. Never mind. I'm thinking of a different enemy. Yeah, I was thinking of a different one. But yes, that is a new enemy, not a new boss.
Yeah, it looks like it's just a little turret.
Yeah, I was misremembering. It is something else.
All good.
Let's see, I think that... Nope, that's not the one that you've gotten so far, I don't think. That is a different terminal.
I feel like I did get one down there.
It did look a little bit like one that had been acquired.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one I've already gotten.
Ah, okay. It looked like one, but when I pinged it, it listed an item name, so I had assumed that there was still an item associated with it, but I guess that is not the case.
The second terminal is over here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, there's some wisps behind me. Wisps are unironically a real big threat in this game mode.
Oh yeah.
They're usually not too bad, but here they're pretty devastating.
Yeah. It's like trying to do the no-touch mercenary challenge, and then they have wisps. Pretty much ready whenever.
Alright.
Align it back with the earth, and let's go.
Yep. Alright, I am ready when you are.
Alright, who's gonna snipe the boss first? You or me?
Looks like it's you.
We got it.
Alright, double yellow items today.
Yeah. What's this one? Summon an alpha construct on killing an elite. Cool.
That seems like it's probably the boss item of the boss that I mistook the alpha construct for.
Nice. But this time we get to summon an alpha construct.
Yes. That'd probably be pretty good on honor, actually.
Love. My HP is at 150 right now.
Nice. I'm at 77. Really Knight seems to be a little bit stuck here. He's having some trouble getting around.
I'm sure he'll be okay.
That or he's breaking out some new dance moves. Ah, there's an item.
Nice. Also, it does look like I can get both things from the thing normally. I don't know if it's because of my thing or not.
It's probably
But
because
it
of
does
the
say
thing.
I can get two.
Yeah, I think that is explicitly an effect of the executive card. It lets you get multiple items from multi-shop terminals.
This is new for me.
That is new for you. I'm not sure if it would be conducive to this challenge, but we will definitely be going through that portal at a later date, or at a later time on this date, ideally.
Alright. I'm good to just continue then.
I am as well.
Whee!
Yeah, so I've gotten as far as 90k damage.
Got a
That
ways
was
to go.
the highest I recorded. But that was with just my normal snipe. My super powerful snipe, my really, really powerful snipe, might potentially provide us with better results.
I see.
Spare drone parts. I've not seen that one before.
It looks like it just buffs drones.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up drone buff.
Also, you have a
I
drone
guess
called
that means
Colonel
I'm
Drone
buying
Man.
all the drones. Oh, nice. I like it.
Presumably that is related in some way.
You were getting lasered by the boss up there.
Who was?
You were.
I was?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I punched him though.
Ah. Because yeah, I was going to say,
I gave him the punchies.
I didn't see myself getting attacked in any way. What kind of drone is that? Or no, that's yeah, that's an emergency drone. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Use some more crit damage. How am I? Oh, my watches. I lost my watches at some point. Huh.
I wonder if it could have been with some boss lasering you. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe, but I legitimately did not see my health change at all. I did not even see it attack me.
That's fair.
So, because yeah,
I got Ben's raincoat.
All right, it doesn't say in the chat log, so
There's a gold altar here, but I feel like we don't really need it.
Probably not. My shots are magnetizing to the floor again, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I have to wonder if like, maybe that, I'm not sure if that was like a desync issue, or if I just legitimately was so oblivious that I didn't notice myself getting attacked by a boss.
Who knows?
All
I'm
right,
gonna keep
now,
collecting the shipping request forms.
Now I'm having the issue of my drones, my one drone that I have, my one damaging drone that I have is like killing enemies before I have a chance to shoot them and see how much damage I can do. But yeah, I'm more or less ready whenever you are.
Yeah, you can start it. I got an
Alright.
emergency drone up here. I'll buy it later.
Alright, can I... Yes, okay. 313k. So I am about a third of the way there. And that was
You'll
against a
get
non-boss
soon.
enemy. Without my damage buff.
Hello, shipping request form.
Let's get... Whoops, that's not... Yeah. Let's get another Nero. You know, usually I'm pretty particular about my pronunciation of words, but it has come to my attention that I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce neural.
I think it's Canarl. Yeah, that's probably it.
It may very well be. Yeah, there's some more green stuff over here, if you would like.
More shipping request forms, please. Just need to get it to the point where every item's red in it.
But yeah, there's also a...
2 red items per.
an emergency drone right next to it as well.
Wee woo, wee woo. I do have enough money for that.
But yeah, with my... Despite having 4 armor-piercing rounds, I still haven't quite seen how much more damage I do to bosses. So that'll be interesting once that does happen. I did shoot the boss, the most recent boss, but I'm not 100% sure if I actually hit them in a weak point. So I don't know if I got my damage buff on it. Or at least not the damage buff that I was aiming for.
Huh. Okay.
Yes?
I think they changed the Aurelianite. Unless it always did this and I just didn't know. But it took the item out of our inventory to summon him.
I'm pretty sure that's how it has always been.
That definitely lends me to the assumption that it then, of course, does not matter who picks up the seeds, because if it just comes out to spawn him, then I'm pretty sure every seed goes into the summon.
Presumably. And yeah, there is the other emergency drone.
Wee woo. And that's all my money.
Yeah, I must say, I find it very amusing, all the just stuff I have strapped to my backpack.
Backpack.
My big battery backpack. Alright, that looks like
Is it a
Clay
backpack,
Templar up there.
or is it a book bag?
Yes. I mean, honestly, probably not either of those things, because I'm pretty sure it's a battery. But it could be one of those things, I suppose.
A new enemy.
Oh yeah, those are pretty bad news. Be careful with them.
Avoid hardly knower.
So yeah, you know how
It looks
those...
like it has something that chases you.
Yeah. So you know how there are those enemies that, like, explode when they die and disintegrate you?
Yeah, it does one of those that chases you?
Yeah. Oh, I've died.
Cool. Cool. Well, time to ignore all these void things and go for the teleporter.
All right, have fun.
Yep. They're a bit too dangerous, and since you're dead, I don't want to take chances.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got some sort of debuff on me that I haven't seen before, or at least that I haven't noted the presence of before. And I've just realized my watches are definitely broken now, which is a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, my watches are broken too. I can't believe I didn't one-shot it. Also, I am almost dead.
That's no good.
Let that kill him while I'll LOS.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was going to say, you really can't mess around with the Templars.
Oh, yeah. And that is definitely why I get a stealth kit.
Mm-hmm.
Because you definitely don't want to mess around with them. And a stealth kit will greatly help. Don't come over here, you void monster. I'm watching you.
Oh yeah, Void Clay Templar. That's pretty nasty.
Ow.
Ah, that's the debuff that I saw that was on me. That, it didn't have quite the immediately destroying effect on me as, or it didn't have that effect on Aurelian Knight like it did on me. But I guess that's probably because Aurelian Knight is a bit tougher than I am.
I feel there is no reason to stick around any longer with all these things spawning here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go on to the next one.
Understandable. I guess, to a certain extent, I do have to wonder, or consider, since, yeah, the difficulty involved with, you know, staying alive on glass like this, it could be, there is an argument to be made that perhaps because of that, it might be for the best to not, even though it radically reduces the amount of stacks I have to build of damage items.
True. But I think as long as one of us is tanky enough to survive, it'll still be like a shorter amount of time needed.
Probably. Because, yeah, it's very different playing with another player versus on my own. Because on my own, I have precisely no fallback plans.
Nice. Yup.
Yes, I do like how
just making sure I can survive.
Mm-hmm. I like
I should
how
probably
my
build
railgun...
more of the shields.
That's a good point. Uh-oh.
Shield kits would probably be good, considering our HP pool. You got bunnies running around you.
Yeah.
You are...
Alright, and they broke my watch again.
Maybe... I don't know if watches are the best idea. At least for now.
Maybe not. There does definitely seem to be something amiss, because usually it gives you a little prompt whenever your watch breaks, but it's not doing that for me. Oh.
Says Tiberious would prefer to play on Drizzle, but we are playing on Drizzle. Oh, I missed.
Good job, Aurelian Knight.
Everything exploded.
Alright, that is Aurelian Knight dead.
Rest in peace, Aurelian Knight. I do not like this Malachite bunny.
Yeah. Ah, there's a logbook over there.
Hey, bunny. Blind vermin.
Yep.
Oh my god, what are those?
Those are blind pests, not to be confused with blind vermin.
They are very pesty.
You are about to get shot.
Yep. Oh, there I go. I was unlucky enough to get hit twice in a row. I guess I needed more tougher times, even though I had 7.
Alright. So, you want to try something else?
Sure.
Alright. Then, probably let's turn off glass and all that, because we're not going to go for that challenge. Instead, we're going to try to unlock something else.
What is it?
But yeah, that I will show you. Oh yeah, I need to unvote for those. But yes. I am ready if you are.
Should we be on vanilla regular difficulty?
It doesn't matter too much, I don't think.
Depends if we want it to be easy or not.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm good for normal difficulty if you are.
Hey. I'm actually going to stay in my pod for a second and be right back.
Alright. Is it just me, or does there seems to be some sort of audio cue that I'm hearing? I can't tell if that's part of the background music, or if there's something producing a sort of like a sort of soft hum, like a sort of a synthetic hum. Oop. Get out of here, beetles. I don't want to deal with any of you. Granted, the beetles being within striking distance of me is a lot less disconcerting now than it would be under normal circumstances. But yeah, I feel like when I have sort of when I swing my camera around, such that it, you know, I have one side or the other towards the portal, or the teleporter rather. It seems to make sort of a, yeah, like I said, sort of a synthetic hum I'm hearing. And I don't...
Interesting.
Ah, welcome back. I've never noticed that before, so I don't know if that's new, or if that's something else that I'm hearing, or if that's... Yeah, I don't know if that's something new, I don't know if that's something else that I'm hearing, and I'm just, the teleporter just happens to be nearby, or what, basically. But it's nothing I've noticed before. So maybe I just wasn't paying attention before. I've been known to not pay attention to things.
My sound isn't very high, so I don't know.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Do you remember which item it was that had the effect that dealing damage gives you gold?
Taking damage, you mean?
Taking damage.
Yeah. That is the roll of pennies.
Ah, yes. I will be looking for that then, because I'm playing Rex now.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, my shots are still magnetizing to the floor a little bit. But we're going to persevere. We're going to push through it. Let's see. That's a focus crystal. I don't know if it's any better for you than it is for me, but if you want it, you can have it.
I feel like it's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
You're still playing the same railgunner, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, probably better for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because at least then if you really want to nuke something with one shot, you can just go up to it and snipe it from point blank.
That's fair. I guess I didn't really consider whether or not I would want to build any of those. I probably would have been well served by doing that, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Although I must confess, I'm not super familiar with how the damage multiplication scales in this game. Whether different items scale, the percentile increases are additive or multiplicative.
I believe they are, for the most part, multiplicative.
I know
they did a rework a little while ago that changed some of them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah,
not entirely certain of the exact ones.
I think they're multiplicative with each other, but I don't know if they're multiplicative with other items. Roll of pennies.
I feel like they're all based on your base attack.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't do them in an order. It's if it's 25% of your normal 100 attack, then it gives you 25. And if you have a second 25%, it just goes off your base attack as 100 and gives you another 25.
Hmm. Whoops. Messed up my reload.
I ran out of stuff down here.
Stealth get up here if you feel so inclined.
Yeah.
How are we? Yeah, I've got more items than you, so.
Yeah, I've only picked up 2. But there is a scrapper up there, and one of these I don't really need. I don't need the backup magazine.
Mm-hmm. If you ever do come across backup magazines, I do like those.
I gotcha. There is a focus crystal 3D printer in this level. Scrap, 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 scrap. Everybody. Scrap. I have no speed, so I go slow.
Understandable.
Oh, you opened up something over here, and it was the roll of pennies.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought I shouted that out.
Let's see how much it works. I don't remember. Could have been me. Let's see. 291.
Oh, also, there's a harpoon here, if you want it. Alright, let's see if I can actually land my shots properly. But yeah, so let me know if you see any newt altars. Because those are important for what we are looking to accomplish here.
Do we want to use them?
Yes.
Alright, because there's going to be newt altars in every single stage.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't necessarily need to go out of our way to get, the first one we find. Because in theory, we only need to use one to get what I'm aiming for, basically.
Height. Teleport.
I suppose I'll pick that up.
Bonk. Grab. $69.
Yeah, ooh, nice.
You can have that.
Hopefully we can get some void items so you can get a chance to see them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this level seems like it's pretty well scoured at this point. Are you ready to move on to the teleporter?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm on my way to it right now. Jetpack.
I guess I do have a teleporty thing, so I can use that. Alright, Beetle Queen. No more Beetle Queen.
Woo!
And Runald's band, it looks like. Or Kiara's, maybe. Yeah.
All good. Works on my character, too.
Yeah, I guess I have sort of dismissed in the past the Focus Crystal as an item for Railgunner. But I suppose, as Railgunner, if there's an enemy close to you, you really want them gone. So, even if it doesn't necessarily empower you at your most effective range, it does still have significant benefits for you. Or at least it has the potential to have significant benefits. Whoops. Plus, damage is damage.
Yep. And it is a high damage multiplier.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am ready to proceed if you are.
Ready. You dropped a pot. It's rolling down the hill.
Yeah.
It happens.
But yeah, have you had a chance to confirm whether the roll of pennies activates on your self-damage?
I was trying to see if it was a cooldown maybe for it, but it doesn't look like it activates on my self-damage.
Ah, that's a shame. But I get why they would do that. It would be very strong if you could just generate infinite money.
That's fair.
But I guess
I think it would depend on how much money it does generate.
Yeah. It might also, if that is the case, that is a thing specifically meant to limit its ability to generate infinite money, it might also not allow you to get coins off of like environmental hazards. Alright, there's a squid polyp here, which is okay for anyone, I suppose. No better for anyone than for anyone else, I don't think.
Yeah, I can kind of go to anyone. Delicate watch. You may come get it if you want.
I sure do.
Yeah, I feel like the watches are much better later on in the game when you're more established in your survivability.
That's probably a fair assessment. I probably emphasize them too much for my own good.
At least since we don't have the artifact of command on. Oh, by the way, can you step on the pressure plate over there?
Sure thing. Where is it?
Somewhere right
there it is. Whoops. But yeah, so I'm on the pressure plate.
I was on the other one, so we're good.
Alright. Let's see. Monster 2? That's probably better on me than it is on you, because you already have a health gain.
True.
But yes, I am ready to enter the cave if you are.
Yep.
Oops. Yeah, I do still need the half of the artifact code that's in here, actually.
Yeah, my character is not as explosive of a shot as yours is, but the DPS on Rex is still Amazing. I call the blue one.
Alright, I'll take the red. Do you happen to know offhand where the little code thing is in here?
Nope. I feel like it would be...
Ah, here it is.
Looking under one of these things.
I found it.
Nice.
But yeah, so that is that is actually what I need to get my last artifact.
Hooray!
Of course, I don't have the other half written down, but I think it's somewhere in this level.
Is there only one artifact per level thing, or?
Not. I mean, yes, generally. But some of them are shared across multiple levels. Like, one of them requires a code that's in the void fields, or like half of it is in the void field and half of it is in Siren's Rest.
Because this is the other half of one that's here, but I don't know if that's the same one you're looking at.
It should be the same one. I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, what do we got? Medkit.
Medkit here. Now, how about some syringes? Maybe some shield cells?
Man, now I kind of want to play some Apex.
I love me some Apex.
I do too. I should, like, play it on my own time, sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, hit me up if you ever want to play it. I'm always looking for people to play with, because I don't like playing solo.
Yeah. Same here. But yeah, unfortunately I have, relatively little time that isn't spent on streams, that I have free to play games.
Yep.
Ah, here we go.
Void Cradle. 50% HP.
But yes, would you like to come and witness the void?
I am slowly on my way.
Fair enough.
I am not a speedy boy yet.
Understandable.
I found a Void Cradle.
Oh, nice.
But I'm almost at you, so.
Ah, there you are.
Hi.
So yes, prepare to bear witness to the void. Behold. This is a very good first void item. Yep.
It's a crusty key.
Why don't you pick that up?
Gain access to the encrusted cache that contains a void item.
But yeah, so one notable thing about void items is that each and every one of them is essentially a modified version of another item.
Okay.
So this one in particular is an alternate form of the rusted key. And this one that you see here is a modified form yeah, this one is a modified form of the ukulele.
I feel like that's probably good. Chance to repeatedly strike a single enemy with lightning. Okay, so you're basically trading, like, not being able to, or it. Does that mean if I pick up a ukulele, it changes to a polylute?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Void
gotcha.
items are mutually exclusive with their non-void counterparts.
I gotcha. So if you get one void item, you can't get the regular one. You just will always get a corrupted version from then on. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. But yes, I am ready to teleport if you are.
Teleport! What was that? Oh, that's your Shrine of Chance.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
No sucky.
Don't you enjoy,
no sucky.
Don't you consume me?
You know how we feel about the sucky.
Uh-oh.
We don't want it.
This is very unfortunate.
Your HP is getting lower.
It is. And it's now getting very low indeed.
It can't get any lower, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the bright side. It can't get any lower.
That is true. Alright, what did we get? Or what do you get, I guess I should say. Ah, barbed wire. That's pretty good for you. Or razor wire, rather.
So this one says, upon taking damage. But I'm pretty sure the razor wire procs with mine. Yeah, because I just did it and... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every single time I do that, it does it.
Yeah.
So for razor wire, it works when I do damage to myself.
Yeah, the razor wire, I think, procs on any damage. I haven't played Rex since this expansion came out, so I didn't have the chance to test whether or not Roll of Pennies interacted with his abilities.
Alright, let me go do that Shrine of Chance before I leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, let's see here. The razor wire says on taking damage, and the Roll of Pennies says on taking damage, but yeah, so there's no difference in the audios.
Mm.
Or the descriptions.
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
Sit. Alright, I am ready to return to the land of the living.
Alright.
Ah, and we got a new level too.
Hooray!
Because I don't think we've seen any of the new levels up until now.
Correct.
Yeah, haven't had much of a chance to dive sort of into the deep mysteries of the various new levels, so I don't know if they hide any particular secrets. They almost certainly do, but, I don't know what those might be more specifically, I should say.
I think it definitely depends on which stage level it is.
Mm-hmm.
So this is stage 3, so it would be the same kind as... I think the ice slash... Is it the lava one? Also stage 3?
I think so.
Rotation?
Or no, I think
I feel like it would definitely have something.
I think that might be a fourth stage. Yeah, Power Elixir is a pretty neat item.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have it, though.
Yeah, not necessarily the best for Rex.
I on purpose get too low HP.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I mean, hey, at least it...
considering it is...
Ooh. Ah. If it...
It says consumed on use, so I feel like I don't want to have a consumed item.
Mm. Yeah, I was going to say,
something that I'm just going to do to deal damage.
If the sort of... if you happen to do the math wrong on how much HP you can spend on a particular attack, it is a bit of breathing room in that sense.
I got a backup magazine for you over here.
Ah, nice. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a chance to see some of the new bosses as well.
Ooh-wee.
Because, yeah, I know at least one of them can spawn on this level.
Every new place gotta have a new boss.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
sure you shouldn't come over here and get this tougher times?
Maybe. I really do play this game quite dangerously when I'm playing as Railgunner.
Oof. You don't have a leech yet. Or not a leech, you don't have a slug yet either.
Mm-hmm.
I get natural healing, but you don't, so...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
You are excused.
Here you go.
Ah, nice. I've got to say, the Harvester's Scythe really isn't doing quite as much as I had hoped for. I'm pretty sure that my weak spot hits count as crits, but I guess I don't know that for 100% certain. And I've just sort of I've been working under the assumptions that they do. No, I do seem to get a burst of healing when I hit things. It's just, I guess maybe the healing on a single Reaper's Scythe or Harvester's Scythe isn't quite as high as I was hoping it would be.
Yeah, they expect you to do tons of crits in a row, I think.
Mm-hmm. Which is a slight drawback of my character. I do crits, but I don't do them with tremendous sort of speed.
Well, you're not allowed to move.
But yes, so here's another poly-loot, if you care to have it.
Depends, do you want the different one?
Do I want the ukulele? Not really.
Yeah. Oh, I picked it up this time.
Yeah, I was going to say, neither of them are all that great for me because they are both on-hit items. And ideally, I won't be hitting things more than once.
That's fair.
Or I guess I should say that they're on-hit items that, you know, proc on chance. You know, my bands are also on-hit items, but they proc based on damage and, you know, time. Which is something that I am interested in doing because, I do a lot of damage, but I do it somewhat irregularly. I put out a lot of high damage hits with a fair amount of sort of time in between them.
Found the teleporter!
Alright. Found some fungus.
I found a mocha.
Nice.
Alright.
Well, yeah, I'm just about ready if you are.
Same. Got you a present.
Nice.
I'll snare it.
Alright, there you are.
And it's not moving. This one doesn't move.
Not very much, anyway. Whoops.
These ukuleles, I think, are doing a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can see the damage differences with the pinks. Bandoliers.
Not bad.
Yep, good for us both to have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, it disappeared.
Yes, with the power of these backup magazines, I can make like 3 snipes without having to unscope and reload.
That's good.
Yeah, so outside of my sniping attack, I don't believe I am capable of getting a critical hit. I think that's the only way that I can crit.
Interesting.
Because yeah, my passive turns crit chance into crit damage. I don't know if this is a 1-to-1 percentage conversion necessarily, but that's what it says.
I see. Bandolier. Do you have to charge up the scope thing, or is it just the scale?
So the way it works is, or my sort of main snipe is, I press right click and then I go into first person, and then I can do a snipe attack. Once I get out of first person, a little like a bar comes up, and I have to click it. I have to click when it like reaches a, the center where there's like a glowing spot or a lighter colored spot. And if I hit that timing properly, then I reload immediately and I get a damage bonus on my next shot. But yeah, otherwise I have to wait until the bar, until it completely travels down the bar, essentially. So yeah, so this is, or I'll give you an example once we're in the next stage, I guess, because I did sort of teleport mid-explanation. But yeah, so where are you? There you are. So, this is...
Story of a girl.
Let's clear some space here.
I see you pulled out a gun.
Have time to explain. So, this is a snipe, and that is another snipe. So that is how long it takes to shoot 2 shots with without the boosted reload speed. With the if I get the timing properly, I can do this and this. So quite a bit faster, about twice as fast if you get the timing really well. And attack speed also interacts with this mechanic interestingly, because also there's a nude altar. I don't know if either of us can reach that, but it is there. Actually, I've got the teleporting gate, so I probably can.
Hey, I finally got a shipping request form.
Nice. I probably should have left the guillotine to you.
I do like me a guillotine. A blue orb appears.
Because yeah, if an enemy is close enough to death that the guillotine will kill it, probably another snipe of mine would kill it anyway. So there's not usually a whole lot of use for me to have the guillotine, unless I stack it really high. At least not in my experience. Which is not universal, of course.
Use me? The ball is rotating furiously.
What is?
The ball.
Ah.
The Solus control unit.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Death mark.
Death mark's another item that could conceivably be good for introducing more damage into my I need to do a lot of damage plan. But
problem is you gotta hit them once already.
Yeah. It usually
to apply debuffs.
Yeah, on a character like me, I usually have a hard time setting up the debuffs necessary to get the most damage out of it anyway. But yeah, so my utility, my shift ability, I think it's shift for you. I don't, I usually rebind my controls, so it might not be, but it's shift for me. Is I lay down what's called a concussive device, which is essentially a little sort of a timed explosive that doesn't deal damage, but it does a lot of knockback, both to myself and to enemies.
Look at that, we got a hard light afterburner.
I don't remember the precise effects of the hard light afterburner.
Doubles your third skill, or gives 2 more charges of your third skill.
Okay. That's pretty decent for me, I suppose. But yeah, I was just talking about my third skill effect.
Cautious slug.
Ah, I will take a slug, gladly. There's a magma worm here.
I remember playing with someone who did a really cheese thing with using the royal capacitor here with the Jester of the Drowned, and then it's either Soulbound Catalyst or Alien Head. I forget which one. I think it's Alien Head. But it basically made the game not fun.
But yeah, now I can lay down
that
4
plus
concussive devices.
Oh, nice. I think they also stacked the fuel cells too.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Why are you at 1 HP?
I fell off the map.
What's going on? Uh-oh. Roll of pennies.
One useful thing about the healing enemies is that once they die, you'll see that they produce sort of like a little orb. And that orb, if you leave it for a while, it will burst and create a healing pulse, and that can heal you as well.
I see.
But yeah, so it is getting a little bit late here. So if we want to undertake the quest, then we're probably not going to have a whole lot more opportunities.
Lysate cell.
Yep.
What's that?
Would you like to see what that does?
I picked it up.
Yep. So, as you can see, that replaces the energy cell, and it gives you a extra charge of your final skill, whatever that is.
I like that.
Yep.
Because mine is my Healy one.
Probably more useful on you than it is on me, because my final skill disables all of my attacks for like 5 seconds after I use it.
Wonderful. Does that mean you can use it all at once, like 5 times in a row with the fuel cell stuff, and then all your attacks are disabled?
I have no idea.
Gone off?
I haven't actually had the opportunity to test that.
I see.
But yes, I'm ready to start the teleporter event if you are.
Alright, I think I'm good to go.
Alright. Alright, Wandering Vagrant.
Wonderful.
Alright, that's one of them down.
Oh yeah.
And here comes another big snipe. And that's another vagrant down.
That's all the vagrants down.
Nice.
Bands.
Bands indeed.
I like how my snare can stick on enemies.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Up, up, up.
Being able to just annihilate brass contraptions out of the sky is very satisfying.
For sure. I wonder if they're ever going to make a brass contraption boss.
That could be interesting. The bronze contraption.
Blue portal?
Blue portal.
Excuse me.
You are excused. So, our next stop is the Void Fields. We can check out the shop if you want, but the Void Fields is the next place that we need to go to begin the quest, or to continue the quest.
Good to me. One moment.
Gotcha. Let's see, I'm trying to remember, no, I'm not far down enough yet. There we go. Can I can't use it when I'm scoped in, it looks like. There we go. That's it. But yes, I am ready to proceed if you are.
Gonna go look at the shop real fast.
Alright. Yeah, there are also some new lunar items, by the way.
I see one of them.
Mm-hmm.
However, I feel like I should not get them. Because lunar items can definitely destroy your playthrough if you don't know what they do.
They sure can.
I'm ready to go.
A lunar item destroyed a playthrough of mine not too long ago. Let me tell you, it was rough.
I remember I tried playing, what was it? I was playing Engineer. And then I got the lunar item that just transforms all of your HP into shield. And I'm like, cool. Now I'm a useless engineer. My 10 bustling fungus are useless to me.
Mm-hmm. But yes, if you'll notice, there's a portal over there.
Cool.
That portal is of great interest to us. I don't know if we can go through it just yet, so we might as well, clear the Void Fields event. Oh dear.
He went boom.
He sure did.
Boing, 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 boing.
Yeah, I have to imagine this backpack is probably at least as heavy as I am.
Collapse void potential. Great, they have watches.
Yep. So that just means we've got to kill him faster.
Oh god, it did not take much damage. There we go. Good thing these are larger but less numerous enemies.
Mm-hmm.
So far, anyways.
But yeah, if you want to, and you don't want to deal with too many of these guys, we could always see if we could just, beeline to the portal.
Don't know. I'd say only if it seems like it's getting hard.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they changed the way this portal thingy looks right here. Now got sparkles all on the outside of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's sort of a more that's sort of the Void aesthetic as introduced in Survivors of the Void.
More soldier syringes, please.
Alright, where are we going? Whoops. That was a bad jump.
Is that where we're going?
Nope, it's over there.
Oh, no, it's over here. And I'm dead.
I might be too soon.
That was doing a lot more damage than...
Yeah, I will not survive.
That's interesting. So they upped the damage of the Void place.
It seems like it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know that, I think I observed that you can't, like, reduce it as much with the armor plating anymore, I don't think.
I mean, before I thought it would just do, like, 1 damage per tick. But that was doing, like, 4 or 5 damage per tick for me.
I'm pretty sure it did more damage than that before. But, I think you could, like, use the repulsion armor plating to reduce it to, like, 1 damage per tick.
I did not have repulsion armor plating in normal ones, I think, but... I don't know.
But yeah.
Oh, we died.
Yep. But yeah, it is... I think it's a bit late at this point to start another attempt at that, so we'll have to save this for another time, I think.
Sounds
the secret
good
that
to me.
I'm seeking. But yeah, so I think we will call it for tonight.
Sounds good.
And we'll take it back to the studio. Alright. So, whoops, there we go. So, it is time to wrap things up. Yes, thank you very much for joining me here tonight, Altarianna.
Thanks for having me.
You know, I've realized that I don't shout you guys out very much, so we're gonna do that real quick. Everybody. Whoop. But yeah, everybody, please, check out Altarianna. If I can get a link here. It might be useful to get a shout-out command one of these days, but you know. It is what it is.
Didn't I send you the code for it once?
Probably. But I probably also, forgot.
Nice.
And while I'm thinking of it, I'll give a shout-out to Sheppy Sheps as well. Good friend of ours. And Judah Kami. Yes. So, speaking of other streamers, it is time for a raid. Do you have any raid targets in mind, Altarianna?
Well, let me look.
In the meantime, I will take a sip. Sit.
That Pastel Princess Mari is streaming.
Alright,
I don't know if we did end up raiding her recently or not.
I think they're not super recently, I don't think.
Gotcha.
But yeah. There's probably we've raided her more recently than some other folks that we could drop by.
Probably true.
But yeah, I don't know. Do you feel strongly one way or the other?
No. You can raid whoever.
Alright. Then, you know, might as well, you know, since you suggest, since you have made the suggestion already. Yeah, oh, also, hold on, I should go over my schedule real quick. So, today was Risk of Rain 2, Survivors of the Void. We didn't get to do quite as much of the Survivors of the Void content as I was hoping for, but such is the way of things, I suppose. But yeah, what did you think of it, from what little you've seen thus far?
Seems pretty nice. Got some new items, new enemies, some new mechanic-looking stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there's definitely far more void to be seen that I did lead you away from seeing in that one time that we did see the portal, which is a bit unfortunate, but I guess that's just how things work out sometimes.
All good.
Just means we'll have to play it again. Wouldn't that be a tragedy?
Yep. I'm down for it.
Alright. Well, yes. So, that was today. Tomorrow, at what is supposed to be 10 a.m., we'll be playing some more The Legend of Zelda. And the day afterwards, on Saturday, at what is 10 a.m., we'll be playing more The Legend of Zelda. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, do you have anything that you would like to talk about? Anything that you have going on, Alt?
Nope.
Fair enough.
You could also raid Svella Persera too. I know Ships is watching her now.
Alright. I think, yeah, it's been a while since I raided Svella, I think.
Yeah.
She's playing some Elden Ring as well, it looks like. But yeah. So, then let us get this, let's do a raid. There we go.
Let's do the thing.
The thing. Raid, Svella Persera. Yeah, Valkyrie VTuber. We've visited her quite a few times. We have arrived, of course. The customary raid message. Thank you very much, Altarianna.
Of course.
So yeah, I think that's everything that needs to be said here tonight. So, would you like to, do you have anything you would like to say to our audience as we depart?
Brush your teeth.
That is very important.
Oh yeah.
But yes, so, thank you all for being here tonight. I hope you have had a fine night. I hope that you will continue to have a fine night every night. And I hope that you will be well until the next time I see you. Thank you all very much. Let us get this raid underway. And farewell.
Woo.
There we go.